quadratic formula is used to find the roots of a quadratic equation. Now, in simpler terms, that just means we're finding the x values of the quadratic equation. It's a similar method to factorizing and solving and to find the x values, but instead we're using this alternative method of the quadratic formula. Now, what is the formula? The quadratic formula is x equals minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac, all of it over 2a. Now, when I write x, I actually mean x1 and 2 for a quadratic equation, because as you all know, a quadratic equation has two roots. Now, what is a, b, and c? Well, a, b, and c come from the general form of the quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. So, as you can see, a goes to here in the formula, b goes here, and c goes here. Also, additionally, a also goes here as well. Okay? Now, this is the quadratic formula. What's ax squared plus bx plus c? Let me give you an example. For example, let's say we had x squared plus 2x plus 5, right? In this scenario, a would be 1, b would be 2, and c would be 5. If we were to substitute this into the quadratic formula again, which was x equals minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, we would have x equals minus 2 plus minus square root 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 5, all of this over 2 times 1. Yeah? Now, critically, you need to remember this plus minus means there's two scenarios, because I explained to you already there's a 1 and a 2 here. So for the x1, you would have x1 equals minus 2 plus only square root 2 squared minus 4 times 5 times 1 over 2 times 1. And x2 would be minus 2 minus 2 squared minus 4 times 5 times 1 over 2 times 1. So, this is where we get the two answers for the x. One is the x1 and one is the x2. One with the plus for the plus minus, and one with the minus for the plus minus. Okay? And then, normally, we just put this value into the calculator, these values. Normally it's the case. Most of the time you're going to put these into the calculator and you're going to get an answer, but you have to show workings out of you simplifying this at the least for it to be understandable that you did the working out. Now, let's do some exam examples where this becomes clearer. First question we have is a simpler case. So we have x squared plus x minus 10. and they're asking us to use the quadratic formula to solve the equation. What do? We first write down our a, b, and c values. A in this case is 1. B is 1. And C is minus 10. Okay? Now we apply the quadratic formula. So x1 and 2 equals minus 1 plus minus square root 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times minus 10. All of it over 2 times 1. Okay? And then we simplify this. So simply just write it again. And this time we have minus 1 plus minus square root 1 minus 4 times 1 times minus 10 is minus 40. But remember, there's a minus here as well. Okay, there's a minus there too. So minus 4 times 1 times minus 10 is plus 40. Okay, and we have all of that over 2. And then simply, I don't have a calculator with me right now, but it's pretty trivial. You just dash it all into the calculator and you'll get 2 answers for x. And yeah, so you just write those down. Let's go to the next example, a little bit more advanced. We have x squared minus 2 bracket x plus 5 equals 4x plus 8. And it says solve for x using the quadratic formula. What we do first is we simplify this. So first we'll multiply out everything and collect like terms. So we'll have x squared minus the 2 needs to multiply with the x and with the 5. Okay, so that's how that works. And we'll write 2 times x is 2x, and minus 2 times 5 is minus 10 equals 4x plus 8. Now collect like terms. We'll have x squared minus 2x, so we have to take away 4x from the right side to the left side. Minus 2x minus 4x is minus 6x. Minus 10 minus 8, so we have to take away 8 from this side again. We'll have minus 18, and all of that equals 0. Then we just put this in the quadratic formula. So our a is 1, b is minus 6, c is minus 18. Okay, and we just substitute this into the quadratic formula. We'll have equals minus 6, so we'll have a plus 6 plus minus square root b squared, so minus 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times minus 18. Okay, all of that over 2 times 1. And once again, you simplify this, and then you'll have your final answer in the calculator. Let's move on to the final example, and it's extra advanced. It's a grade 7, and really it's the same process, but the most important thing is setting up your quadratic equation in the correct form with all the like terms together and everything on one side. It's very important. Everything on this side needs to go on this side. Okay? So, first, what do? We multiply the minus 6 to this side. Okay? So we'll have minus 6 bracket x squared minus 6 equals 2x plus 12. Okay? All I did was multiply the minus 6 to the other side. Then we simplify this. So we'll have minus 6 x squared. Minus 6 times minus 6 is plus 36 equals 2x plus 12. Okay? Then we collect like terms. So we're going to move the minus 6 squared x squared to this side and the 36 to this side. Okay? So we're going to have 6x squared, because we plus 6x squared to the right side, plus 2x, and we're going to move the 36 to that side by doing minus 36. So we'll have 12 minus 36, which is minus 24. And now we have our equation in the right form. Our a value is 6, our b value is 2, and our c value is minus 24. Okay? Then we put it into the quadratic equation again. X 1 of 2 equals minus b, which is 2, plus minus square root 2 squared minus 4 times 6 times minus 24. Okay, all of that over 2 times 6. Okay, and as you can see, we can then simplify this and we will have our final answer of x1 and x2 once we put it into the calculator. Thank you guys for watching this video, and any questions, leave it in the comments for me, please, and be up here with a few more uploads soon. All right, everyone take care. Coach Sepi signing out. Peace.
What's up, guys? Hope you found that video educational. Now, if you want to completely transform your maths abilities and take it to the next level with both A-level and GCSE maths, I provide weekly one-on-one maths tutoring lessons on my Patreon, where I help you with any topic that you're struggling with in maths, and I coach you to completely transform your mindset when it comes to maths. So follow the link in the description for that. Check it out. Peace.